This is Select.
Oh yeah!
Online, via the app, through your smart speaker.
Turn it up.
On 94.4 FM in London and on DAB Plus across Brighton, Bristol and Norwich. Your choice for electronic music. This is Select.
Music, please.
Remember where you heard it first. Bringing you the freshest electronic beats. In Select, we trust.
Start in the dance, plug it in and we begin. Crowd up in the center, they watch speedy rhythm. Watch the way we drop it in a mix time. Rise and amplifying when we come in with this swing. Just following the pattern naturally harmonizing. Climb into position with synchronized beats. Light from operator with maximizing.
Saturday night Select.
Nick Christopher.
Hi, this is Huxington, and you're listening to Nick Christopher.
Number one for house and electronic music. One. This is Select Radio.
Select Radio. Live with Tom Short.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the...
Download the iPhone and Android app and never miss a beat. This is Select Radio.
DJ Nick Christopher. Tom Short.
I call her half a day. You call her Stephanie. I call her half a day. You call her Stephanie. I call her half a day.
So here we go, another Saturday Night Select continues right here. Huge shouts out to Stereotype for the last 2 hours as always. But right now, 5 minutes past 7, myself, Tom Short, Mr. Nick Christopher.
Hello.
Inside the building as it always goes all the way till 10. I'm going to jump into the mix for the first hour. Nick jumps into the mix for the second before we go back to back and get right into it for the third for your Saturday nights right here. Your usuals are on the way. Tune of the week, double play, club killer, and so much more. But right now we kick it off with this one. Rivo, Jacket, Mess Around, baby. And I'll let you know what's coming up on the show in a little more detail in a moment's time. Plus the number to get involved, plus where to listen to us, and all that good stuff for your Saturday night. Right, Nick?
Yes, it's all coming. It's all coming.
It's all coming.
It's all coming.
Pause!
Let's keep them edge of their seat stuff. Let's get into track one.
Let's do it.
And then we're going to get into it. We're going to give you all the information. Just be ready for it.
Let's do it. Let's turn this one.
Surprise you with. I'm not even going to tell you. Someone's just going to go, boom, there's the number. And you have to deal with it.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
That's right, we'll repeat that.
Let's get into this one, though.
Saturday night Select.
te dejes derrotar. Lucha por tu libertad. Quiero abrazarte al despertar. Abre tus ojos a la posibilidad. Los nombres me pesan en los dedos. No te dejes derrotar. 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 Olvida el pasado, Limas Pérez. Limas Pérez. Pérez. Limas Pérez. No te dejes derrotar por la tristeza. Limas Pérez. Pérez. Limas Pérez.
Number one for house and electronic music. One. This is Select Radio.
7 till 10 p.m. every Saturday with Tom Short and Nick Christoforou.
Came around, it's like a bolt of lightning. Gave you peace of mind, showed you what real love can be. A shining light when I was near to breaking. We were strangers, now you're my love and my best friend. Whisper sweet nothings to me, darling. Oh, hold my hand through the dark time. Whisper sweet nothings to me, darling. Oh, hold my hand through the dark time. Told me everything, all your deepest secrets, and I promise that I'll always keep you safe from harm. You're my shining light when I was near to breaking. I will be here and guide you through the darkness. Whisper sweet nothings to me, darling. Oh, hold my hand through the dark time. Whisper sweet nothings to me, darling. Oh, hold my hand through the dark time. Select.
This is Select. Nick Christoforou and Tom Short on Saturday Night Select.
Si te quieres divertir con el blanco y
Bueno en Nay. I think it's for in the hands. We'll give it a go. It's an absolute tune. To Man. Solid Grooves Records plays right here. Last week's Club Killer. And it's doing absolute... It's ruining dance floors.
This is the one I danced to last week.
Yes, this is the one you danced for that I clipped up and definitely because do you know what? I was mixing at the time and I didn't even realise you were behind me. You was just on a vibe. You was on a wave. You was on a wild wave.
That was a tune. It is a tune.
It is a tune.
Yeah.
It
was last week.
Yeah.
It was this week.
Yeah, I couldn't. If I can't have it back to. I could actually, couldn't I? I'm not gonna. Because I got a brand new track that I want to play that was released yesterday, actually.
Oh, new music.
So, yes,
like the sound of
new music for your Club Killer this week. Because it's been on promo, it's been tested. I've seen some absolute beast reactions to it online. So we'll go with that. But I'll tell you all about that in a moment's time. First thing is first, Nick. How?
Tell the people the number.
But no. Oh. I want to ask you how your week was first.
I can't remember it all.
I can't remember it.
It's been alright this week.
It must have been good then.
It's been alright. A lot of running this week.
A lot of running. That's good.
And I got a sauna as well.
I'm not going to ask questions.
I brought a sauna.
You brought with you?
Didn't bring it. I don't need it. Not in that way, room. No.
No, you're right. So why did you spend money on a sauna when you could have just come down here on a week?
Exactly. But yeah, how was your week, Tom?
Yeah, very good. Very good, thank you.
Very good. Take that.
Yeah, I mean, as weeks go, nothing to complain about necessarily. Been watching lots and lots of Tomorrowland from last week.
Yeah.
Watched lots and lots of videos back from last week at Ministry of Sound as well. Which was a vibe,
wasn't it?
Yeah, vibe as always.
Indeed.
And
also, yeah. me and you have I say conflicting. We've got opposite views on what they've done with that VIP room.
Yeah,
I'm not happy about what they've done with the VIP at Ministry.
I mean, it's changed a couple of times since I can remember it being there.
Oh, it's changed multiple times. Yeah. I think this is the worst one that they've done. It makes sense. I don't like it though.
No?
Nah.
See, I like it because it's like because before you had the sandwash from 103. Now you have the wall taken away and it's literally, for me, it's like a theatre. Sit down theatre, VIP room, you can watch main room and what's going on in there. And to me, yeah, it makes sense. Incorporate it into the vibe that is.
Like I said, I get it. I just don't like it.
No, fair play. I think the only thing they need to do is lower the floor a little bit because they've got step-ups. And if you go to the back table, all you can see is black beams and lights.
You see the lights.
But that's part of the experience, the lighting rig.
Didn't take away from how good the night was, though. All the Radio Warriors involved on the night.
Absolutely smashed it all the way, including our boys on Saturday. A few of them there.
I know.
We was all there. We was all there. Yeah.
Stereotype.
Taxi Nick was So it's been a good week, and obviously weekend tour of Tomorrowland has kicked off. I've been watching loads of live videos from over there. Looking good as always. They kept the main stage as was last week as well. I like that.
Should have.
Yeah, 100%. I think the whole backdrop of that at the moment with it, the burnt down stage is, it's going to be iconic. I think it's going to do them favours actually. I mean, not financially or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in charge.
I think they'll still be all right.
But yeah, it's weekend two out there. We've of course still got the back-to-back recap to come, Nick. Looking forward to that. We're just going to jump into it this week, right?
We are indeed.
We're just going to just do it. Just do what we do for the third hour. What you got coming up in hour 2 for us? Give me a rundown.
Little catch up for the last few weeks. No new music this week.
Oh, really?
I've had quite a few promos come through, but I'm going to save them all. Next week's just going to be pure new music.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to try and do it 1 week pure and then a little recap. But plenty of favourites on the way from the likes of Totera, Shermanology, Frankie Rosado, Porstar, Joshua, Sammy P's in there, Fish Octagon, KDA,
Well, I look forward to the Bob Sinclair's return, right? Because that was track of the week last week.
Definitely.
Can't wait for that to return. Obviously, for me, the double play of Fisher returns. Of course, I Want to Go Dancing and his brand new track, Blackberries, that he teamed up with BB Close. I've also got Duke Dumont coming up after the Club Killer that I'm about to announce. I've got Nerve Chapter and Nurse brand new music, T-Nan as well with Like I Love You in the immediate future right here. But right now, Nick, I want to move into my Club Killer this week. It was released yesterday on the imprint that is Hot Creations, and I love a Hot Creations track.
I know.
2013 was a big year for Hot Creations. Of course, you know, it marks Joshua's long-awaited release on Jamie Jones's imprint. His second outing on Hot Creations, actually. And after earlier work with Glasgow Underground and No Bad Fridays, this is his next track. It's called Lost in Music, and I think you're going to understand why I have chosen it this week to be our Club Killer. Check this out.
Get into it.
Club Killer.
Cooking on a beat. Cooking on a beat like cooking on a beat like ooh, cooking on a mix like we doing kung fu, feeling ourselves like it's something brand new. Tripping 'cause we getting too hot, right? Ooh, cooking like we cooking up stew, too good looking, that's me and you. Crown we took it, no left to prove.
Saturday night select.
So there you go. The Club Killer this week came from none other than Joshua with that absolute old school gem infusion, and obviously that is why it became our Club Killer this week, because it's an absolute tune. It's going to return next week. Don't worry, you get to hear it again. And of course, plenty more music on the way, including the double play that I'm going to play for you next. This one in the background is T-Nan, like I said, was going to play on Good Side Records. It's called Like I Love You. It's released on July the 31st, actually. Oh, so we look forward to this being dropped. It's a great tune. Anyway, I'm going to get into a couple of shouts out to you guys. I've got Ash and Tori getting involved, saying big up on the car on the A23 this week. Pre-club mood in full swing, locked and loaded. I've got Danny, Bella and Jade involved. I've got Elliot, a few shouts out to you and James. I've got Megan getting involved as well. As always, keep their messages coming through, guys.
07427 000 944 is that all-important number to get involved, guys. You can get to us on all the socials. Select Radio app. Get to me at I am DJ Nick C. Get to Tom at DJ Tom Shaw. We are, of course, live on the FM in London, 94.4. We are live on the DAB across London, Brighton, Bristol and Norwich. And of course, we are worldwide via the web at www.selectradioapp.com. And of course, we're going to keep telling you about it just because it's absolutely brilliant. Go and get the app. It's free.
Go do it.
To Select on the go, wherever you want. You can listen back to shows. You can listen in live, however you want to do it.
You can even listen to the Club Killer again and the track of the week.
Get your daily dose of Select for free every
There is literally thousands of shows on there, right?
There is now.
I just feel like such a small fish in such a big pond.
I like the feature they put in where they've got the built-in Shazam.
Yes, the track listing.
That's massive.
Yeah.
That's absolutely massive.
Great stuff.
Good idea on that one.
Let's get into last week's double play before we announce this week's double play. We throw it back to 2020 with the madman himself, Fisher.
Move, get out the way, my feet wanna go dancing.
So there you go, last week's double play from my favourite Aussie, Fisher, Paul Nicholson. Brand new music, Blackberries, absolutely loving this one. I'm going to move straight into this week's double play. And this week, from someone that rose to prominence within 2013's Flute. He's built a discography exceeding around 100 tracks now, so you know this man's serious. Across progressive, tech house and electro labels. He's known for real club ready hits. Got a huge live presence as well, headlining festivals such as Tomorrowland, Creamfields, Ultra Miami, and played at iconic venues like our very own Ministry of Sound, Ushuaia, Ibiza, Space, Ibiza as well. Moxie Music. It's the Love EP. And this week, 2 tracks back to back, coming from the man like Thomas Newson. With his global reach, with music being played by Carl Cox, Swedish Hash Mafia? Is
that another one to join Tara?
Leave me out, drop me out. Fisher, the man that had last week's double play, Gorgon City, Diplo, etc., etc., etc. Too many big names to mention. I play you them 2 tracks now. This one in the background called Slam Jam, and the second track's gonna be called The Love, before I drop brand new Don Diablo. Oh, a man I absolutely idolise. So let's get into it. Right here on your Saturday Night Select. Myself, Tom Short, Nick Christoforou. 33 minutes past 7.
The double play.
Jam it to the pump.
The double play. Select. Double play. Tom Short and Nick Christoforou on Saturday Night Select.
Saturday Night Select.
They try to ease
time to kick this shit.
Does it better. This is Select.
This is Select.
I didn't know that was going to hit as hard as it.
I mean, as soon as they said most, but you couldn't help but go bum 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 in your head. Yeah, and the fact that they sample it's even better.
It's got it's a real deep roll to this track, but it's still got that summer vibe to it. I love it.
Love it.
That's a big autumn track. Not that I want to pull autumn forward and it goes
Tom, come on, Tom.
The only thing I like about the end of this, at the end of this, like this period of summer, is the low traffic volume on the roads.
Yeah,
because all the kids are off. It's fantastic.
Not around Gallows Corner, mate.
We had someone texting from Gallows Corner the other week, didn't we? I don't know. They were on their way to Romford and they were going to a party, I believe. I can't remember the whole story because my brain doesn't allow me to, especially when I'm on radio, because it's too much to think about, Nick. This one.
Just go bum 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 in your head.
Of course, the absolutely fantastic sound and vocal of Barbara Tucker on Most Precious Love. This time with Blaze. Barbara Tucker, of course, as already mentioned. UDALFU. Nico De Andra as well, and Armada Music on this Tech House savvy track. Great, love it, absolutely love it. What else did I play? Underrated artist for me. Although he's global, he's a global success, I still think he's underrated. Dom Diablo. Absolutely love it.
Was that the first one you came in with?
Yes, but after the double play. That
was disgusting.
It was disgusting.
That's all that is to describe it. Was disgusting.
I'm so glad you called it disgusting. I called it evil. God. I called the track evil last week, didn't I? It seems to be becoming a bit of a thing. Oh well.
Disgusting. I love that.
Yeah, that one's called Power in Compassion. And Dom Diablo on the edit of his own track.
Thanks, Dom.
Teaming up with Nexty. After that was a guitar track. Really loving that. Real groove.
You got well excited in the studio with that one.
Yeah, I was like, ding, 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 ding.
Guitar!
PerQX and Cry from Italy teaming up on that. Love it. I just love all music, don't I? Said this last week. Up next, returning a little bit more to Fisher and his label, Catch and Release. It's a returner. It's called Operate, Deeper Purpose. Before we get that into that, let's get a few more of your shout-outs on the air. I've got Stan and Yavor getting involved, saying building the deck in and lighting your favourite radio. To you guys enjoying the show tonight. I've got the 416 getting involved, saying oi oi Savaloy. Classic text message. Nick, you got any for us?
I've got John Watts in Norwich, have been locked in since 7. Energy's unreal, lads. Keep it up. We've got another me. We've got me,
all right, Ben.
Kira and Grace getting involved here in Egg later. They say they're in Bexley Heath this evening.
Ed, yeah?
Tom and Nick, you legends. They said that, not me.
Oh.
Blaring the show and tidying up the flat. Loving it. Barbecue in Redland, Bristol. Out to you. And we've got Noah Singh getting involved on the Victoria line. That's it.
Love it.
Must be on the app.
Oh, love it. I've got MC Mish getting involved as always in the Church Massive over in Vauxhall. Oi, oi, Savaloy. What else we got here? I've got another one. Oh, just come through. Add to Pete on the gate as always, keeping them groupies away. We need him to change shift. That's what we need him to do. Add to you, buddy. I hope you're well. And staying safe as always. Let's move into this next. It's called Operate, as already mentioned. Deeper Purpose. This, Catch and Release, is becoming a huge favourite of mine as a label. Let's get into it.
It is. On Saturday Night Select.
Saturday Night Select.
work. Wednesdays, work. Thursdays, work.
Okay.
Mondays, dance. Tuesdays, dance. Wednesdays, dance. Thursdays, dance. Fridays, dance. Saturdays, dance. Sundays, dance, 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 dance. Mondays, dance. Tuesdays, dance. Wednesdays, dance. Thursdays, dance. Fridays, dance. Saturdays, dance. Sundays, dance.
Now. Text or WhatsApp us on 07 427 000 944.
Saturday Night Select.
Government na matia famo keke.
Electronic music. This is Select.
Respect for our history. But we keep it going, yo. House we techie, check and beat. Respect for our history. But we keep it going, yo.
On Saturday Night Select.
The UK's #1 house music station. In Select, we trust.
And everybody dance.
offerings of magic and also fetishism, so that evil would stay far away. They did it for protection of life from the zombies and the idiots. And happiness was felt in the villages.
Till 10 p.m. every Saturday with Tom Short and Nick Christoforou.
So there you go, that one's called Draw the Line. Katie Alex on this one. Before that, Kick B, Dean Marco Palazzetti. Said that wrong.
Go on, Tom.
Palazzetti is the word I was looking for. I just went with it. My brain went, you're going to mess this up. I messed it up, but I have corrected it.
That's all right. It's the only way to go.
Yes, we live and learn. Calvin Fisher before that, the Deep Shakers with The Message. I played you Peggy and Contancina with Respect House, rather. Another Deep Shakers track. Fortasia. Brand new music from man like Perupa. It's called Life Plan. Straight off of the imprint that is Humongous Tool Room. Loads of music on the way still, guys. Of course, Nick Christoforou takes over your second hour. Loads of your shoutouts still coming through. Let's get for a few more of those.
Let's get to them.
I've got Sam over in Holloway saying solo night in tonight, but it's making it feel like a party. Cheers, lads. I've got Nathan, Carl and Amelia getting involved, saying flat pre-drinks before Select Radio equals certified party starter. Out to you. Drinks in full effect. Out to Becca Moore. I wanted to say Rebecca. And again, I stopped myself halfway through it. Josh, Lewis M getting involved. Zara over on the 406 tonight. Liam, Tasha, Jess, and Marilli getting involved. Marilli, that's an interesting name. Nick?
What, is it an interesting name or have I got any shout-outs?
Well, I've got a question for you before you give out any more shout-outs. Okay. Just in a text message.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, got a personal text message. We were unable to process your recent direct debit. You will need to press this link immediately to avoid termination of your services. I'm not being funny.
I think you should do that, Tom.
No, I don't think I should.
You don't want your phone to be terminated, Tom, do you?
If I'm completely honest, Nick, I think they've already terminated my my services because it's absolute rubbish at the moment. I don't know, have you had issues with your phone this week? I literally haven't been able to call people this week.
I haven't massively noticed. I've been busy this week. I've been on my phone a lot.
But I definitely pay my bill. I don't even pay my bill through EE. Why are they messaging me?
Are you even with EE?
Not anymore. And I won't go into that story because I really will mess up on radio.
Tom's turn. Lucky it's coming towards the end of the hour, Tom.
I need to go out in that sauna and just release some stress.
There we go.
Get him up a shout out.
Let me get a big shout out to Ben, Southbank Stroll tonight. Out to you. I've got Alex Barker in Clapham this evening. Out to you. Charlie in Clapton as well. We've got Zach heading down to Fabric later this evening. Out to you and the guys.
That's two clubs I need to check out what's going on tonight. People on their way out.
That's Zach coming out from Peckham this evening. And then we've got Maddie getting involved with Jimmy, Laura, Lauren and Craig getting involved in Brighton this evening. Out to Mr. Jimmy. Nearly said something else, but I realised it's on radio. Out to Jim getting involved. Out to the TGT crew. Out to Mr. Sam as well getting involved.
Yeah, happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Does.
As long as it ain't that EE scam number that's calling me, get involved with us tonight. 07427 000 944 on 94.4 FM in London, Norwich, Brighton and Bristol on DAB. Global access via where, Nick?
www.selectradioapp.com.
And the name is in the link.
There you go.
Go get that application.
Do it now.
Pure fire.
Do it now.
And if you've already got it, go update it because it's absolutely wicked. And you can listen back to tracks just like this. A tune that we had on the double play not too long ago. Well, an imprint that we had on the double play not too long ago. Club Sweat. This track is due to be released on the 8th of August. Check this out. It's called I've Got You. Carol Favero plays right here.
7 till 10 p.m. every Saturday with Tom Short and Nick Christoforou.
Saturday Night Select.